if I always use this filter? Good morning. This is the normal color. This is the filter. Right now we are in a patisserie getting midday snack. We moved hotels today because there were no more rooms for tonight, so we're in a Hilton now. And now we're going to the Arc de Triomphe. So 15 years ago, my parents came to Paris, and they stayed in this very Marriott along the Champs-Elysees. And we're sitting in it right now because we had to pee and we decided to start right here. But we're walking the Champs-Elysees looking for either a patisserie or an Amarino gelato place. There's no Amarino, so we're just looking for a patisserie. And I want to go in the Nike store and get Nike Pros. I know that's kind of a weird souvenir, but I like Nike Pros. Whatever. We got some cakes. This is a Napoleon. We've been looking for it for years. It seems like.
Alright, so here are my macarons.
I got a sticker.
One.
I put it on my leg to keep it safe.
I have a sticker here. The sticker's using it there.
Wow.
And then we have a Napoleon. We've been like trying to find a Napoleon cake for like a really long time. Like every patisserie we go to.
That on it. That's where it's from.
For a Napoleon.
This is my
We
cake.
finally found it. And then this is Elizabeth's cake, and it's so pretty. And these are my macarons, and they're so pretty. We're saving
And
this
I wanted that box, but they wouldn't, and I don't like macaroons, and they wouldn't give me just the box. I had to buy 6 macaroons, and I don't like macaroons.
So
we're
standing in the middle of the street, literally cars going past us on both sides. But this traffic circle. If you've ever watched Jason Bourne, The Bourne Identity, this is the Arc de Triomphe, and then around it you see a traffic circle of everybody going everywhere in all the like different lanes. That's this. So if you've ever driven a car, imagine driving through this. Everybody's going their ways, no lanes. What the heck? There's some kind of plane show. There was red, white, and blue, but now there's just... What is that?
What is going on?
We just saw. I filmed a little bit. We just
I
saw
filmed, like,
a
3
lot
minutes
of
worth.
airplanes fly over us. Some that looked like they were carrying like bombs or something, but some just looked like normal airplanes.
Yeah.
So I said maybe Macron, which is current president of France, is flying over our heads. It started with this like really cool red and white and blue thing, which is the flag
like
of France.
with red and white and
And I think I filmed the white part, I don't remember. And now we're looking for the metro because the metro over there was closed. So 2024, the Olympics are coming to Paris. And we just saw a stage for the kickoff for the Olympics. I guess the end of the Tour de France kicks off the Olympics for some reason because there's Olympic rings and stuff. I don't know, but it's pretty dang cool. Right under the Eiffel Tower. We're standing here seeing the Olympic rings. And it's like that. Look, there is a party going on right under the Eiffel. And then over there, in the very background, it says Paris, and then there's the rings, and then it says like there's like a weird thingy, and it kind of looks like the Eiffel Tower, but it also looks like a 24. Sure. Look at this.
Booyah, Mom, booyah.
So we just ate dinner. Okay, we just ate dinner. It was more of a lunch dinner because Sophie was hungry and she didn't eat anything worth. And now we're metroing to the Montparnasse. We had 7 stops left. Hello! So, if anybody remembers earlier today when we were standing at the Eiffel Tower and we were looking up at something that said 24 Paris with the Olympic rings, although I don't know if you could see the Olympic rings. we're at the tallest building in the world.
It's not the tallest in the world at all.
Oh, honey.
And it actually has all those words on it. We were looking at that building the whole time.
Do any of you people know how to count to 10 in Chinese? And that's the most.
Now, Emma Kate's gonna tell you how to count to 10 in Chinese.
What am I gonna do?
Tell you how to count to 10.
Play how to count to 10.
Tell you how
Oh,
to
tell-
count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And then do your trick for the 9.
Oh, okay. So whenever in 6th grade I did Chinese class, and we did something where to help us remember how to hold up the numbers.
Oh my
and how
gosh,
to
do you hear
say
that
them.
opera singer?
Yes, I do. But
Okay, sorry.
we did this song with like motions and stuff, and the only one I remember is 9, and we went chicka chicka jow, chicka chicka jow, chicka chicka jow, because that's how you'd hold up 9.
It actually wasn't an opera singer, it was just some dude's taxi. So the Ferris wheel thingy is a really bright thing, but then right to the right is that really long thing. That's the loop. Look at all the green over there to Paris.
So Kevin, right after the Eiffel Tower was up.
I mean, it like goes all around this whole building.
Kind of oscillating. I think there's a pretty cool cemetery right there. So we think that's a train station. It's pretty dang cool.
This is like the highest building. I mean, it is the
I
highest building.
legitimately
It's pretty windy.
almost turned my phone down that ledge. She almost did it because there's a ledge on the other side too.
Look, I'm vlogging
I
you
just don't know how you make it
You're
over there.
vlogging me vlogging.
So it only took us 38 seconds in the elevator to climb 56 floors, which is I think is pretty cool. So I just read something. The biggest pond inside the Garden of Luxembourg is best for sailing model boats. How big is that big pond, y'all? See those escalators? That's a part of the mall.
No, there are 3 of them.
You gonna fall here? Which is this one?
No, this is the 3rd one.
What is it?
This is it.
The question of the day is, what's your favorite flavor of Tic Tac, and mine is cherry. Good night, amen. Peace and be to the world.
Amen.
My favorite flavor is cherry cola.
I'm just kidding. We're sitting here and watching it twinkle.
Going up the Empire State Building?
It's 1 minute to.
You got the 7 o'clock going?
I'm just gonna film it.
1 minute till, and I have like 5% left.
Thank you, honey.
I'm sorry if this is long and boring and weird, but
forgot,
I just want to catch the beginning of the
I
sparkle.
know, I want to catch the beginning of the sparkle. It's not even focusing.
Hey, happened tonight.
Sorry, this is really not focusing, so you're just
Far
gonna
more
have to.
for you, right? Let's look. Let's.
Look at the sparkles are starting.
Yeah, sparkle.
So I've been laying in bed for the past couple of minutes, waiting for my watch to turn to 12:07 or 007, as I like to call it. There's no AC in this hotel. I mean, as there is in most of Europe, but there's no AC in this hotel, so I'm pretty dang hot. Sleeping in a sports bra. We had the window open, but our window connects right to the roof, so I was really nervous that somebody was gonna like break in, so I closed the window. I mean, not all the way. I literally could not figure out how to close the window. McKinney, if you want to take a stab at it, you can.
Take a stab at what?
Closing the window.
No thanks.
but it's 007 right now.
So this isn't the best picture.
Let's see it on my phone. Where is it? There it is. Let me zoom out. Ta-da. 007. Going. James Bond over here, y'all. It's a Fitbit, so I have to keep going like that. Oh, no, it's 008. But the clock beside my bed's 3 minutes behind, so it still says 12:05.